Do you want to be more fit? Who doesn't? Many people think they don't have the time or energy to exercise. One of my favorite statements is that it doesn't take time and energy, it actually gives you time and energy to exercise. Stay tuned to learn what exercise does for your body and how to do it in a few minutes a day with minimal or no equipment. We're actually going to do a 12-minute workout today. Fitness starts today. Join us and have some fun as we get fit on Maximize Living, coming up next.
Welcome to Maximize Living with Dr. Patrick Anderson. We're getting physically fit today. We're talking about maximized oxygen and lean muscle. So let's just start talking about physical fitness in general. Let's just start with the definition. What makes you physically fit?
Well, Stacy, there's a lot of definitions for physical fitness, but one of my favorites is one where you go to work and you have ample energy to do your work, and you're not unduly fatigued. And when you come home, you have sufficient energy to live your life of leisure. So you can have not just work in your life and be exhausted, but actually have the energy to do the things you want to do when you get home.
Yeah, to actually have the energy to go do all those things that you've been wanting to do, and like you said, really live your life. So obviously it's very important. Let's talk about why it's so important, how this affects you, your life.
Well, exercise and motion, we actually have a motion deficiency syndrome in our country. We need movement for our genes to express themselves well. So if we don't get enough movement, our genes don't make good copies. We get poor cells and they flip and make poor copies. And if you start exercising again, they flip back and start making healthier cells.
Wow, so it really affects you down to a cellular level. It's not just the way that you look in the mirror.
Exactly.
So what are some of the different components? I think a lot of people just think of like cardio.
Or they just look thin.
Or they just want to look thin and then they don't eat or something like that.
Yeah, and they have no strength and they're really out of shape. But there's cardio, there's endurance, there's flexibility, there's balance, there's strength, agility, speed, and I like to think of structural fitness as well, where all the joints are well aligned out. So I like to think of neurological fitness, where the nerves are all firing properly.
So I'm almost afraid to ask, but how are we doing in America? You always hear reports about the obesity rates being so high. Yeah. What do you got on that?
Well, the studies show 2 in 10 Americans get sufficient exercise for their best health.
Oh wow, so 8 in 10 are not.
Yeah.
Wow.
And 4 in 10 get no exercise at all. And that makes you tired. See, exercise doesn't take time and energy, it gives you time and energy. So many people just need to get started, prime that pump, and which we'll be doing in just a couple minutes as we do a 12-minute workout on air.
I'm excited about that. We're going to be doing a workout in a bit here. So we wanted to talk about maximized oxygen. Obviously we need to keep breathing it, but why is it so important?
Well, if our body moves, we get more oxygen to our cells. And Otto Warburg won 2 Nobel Prizes for saying that oxygen is a vital cell detoxifier, and we have to get oxygen to our cells. If we don't get enough oxygen, our joints degenerate, and it's the end phase of death of a cell is lack of oxygen.
Wow, so this is really, again, affecting you down to a cellular level, and cell death does not sound like a good
No,
thing.
that's not pleasant.
So some of the effects of exercise.
Well, you get improved circulation, burn fat, more awareness, better brain health, build muscle, look better, clothes fit better. Again, it doesn't take time and energy, it gives you time and energy. And when you do a highly intensive workout, it actually creates a hormone called BDNF that causes your stem cells to turn into brain cells, and it causes your neurons to synapse faster in your brain, so you actually learn faster for 4 to 5 hours.
Wow, so you are going to look better and be smarter. So coming up after this, we're going to have more on exercise and how you can be your fittest. Have your questions for Dr. Pat answered on an episode of Maximize Living. Email Dr. Pat at cw57.tv. Welcome back to Maximize Living with Dr. Patrick Anderson. We're talking about exercise today and all the ways it can help you. And in the next segment, we're actually going to be showing you some exercises.
12-minute workout.
I can't wait. I'm excited for this because it's such a time saver. So talking about some of the benefits of exercise first to get kind of pumped up for this, I wanted to ask about how it helps depression, because we've had shows where we've talked about some of these mental health issues and how you could maybe get help.
Well, John Rady is a Harvard psychologist, and he said that exercise, doing cardio, was equal or even beat the psychotropic medications for depression on almost every study. So people who are depressed, get the body moving, get some speed going. It's hard to start, but once you do, it usually is helpful, perhaps even more helpful than some of the medications.
That's good to know that it helps you in so many ways and you're able to not take some of those medications. What about some older folks that maybe haven't been exercising? I mean, is it too late to start? I imagine
Well, any
not.
movement is good. I mean, I've had people in wheelchairs where I had them do a little tap dance with their feet and do things with their hands. But with the elderly, there's a really fascinating study. They took a group of 10 men who were nursing homes. They were all over 90, and they put them on a weightlifting program.
Oh.
Intensive interval training. And in 8 weeks, they almost doubled their strength, and they could walk 50% faster.
Wow.
And they were not all over 90, so I'm too old excuse doesn't work real well.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there aren't a whole lot of excuses left out there. I mean, what are some of the excuses that go around out there?
You know, I don't know how, I haven't got any time, I don't have the equipment, I'm afraid I'll get hurt, I have arthritis. You name it, there is an excuse for it. And you know, yes, there may be some real good valid excuses, but you're still better off if you exercise and get movement in your body. It doesn't take time and energy. It doesn't take equipment. There's lots of ways to do it. In fact, exercise gives you time and energy.
So these are myths, you know, that people, there's no reason really to not exercise.
Right, I can't think, the only time not to exercise is really if you have a fever. Why would people in a hospital, why would they get you up in a hospital after open heart surgery and start walking you so soon? Because the studies show the sooner you move, the faster you recover. And so, but in everyday life, we have to get a certain amount of movement or we're not going to be at our best.
And you can't even use time as an excuse anymore because the exercises that we're going to show you, it's just a 12-minute workout. One thing I want to ask you though, because I always wonder this, what are you supposed to eat after a workout? I usually find that you kind of crave protein.
Well, I remember being in the gym working out with the guys, and they would bet a dozen donuts if they could get it, who would have the most reps with something. That's the wrong food
not the way to
that
do
destroys
it.
the muscle building right after the workout. But if you eat protein within 2 hours, or the next meal should be protein, and you'll build muscle better in the studies. And avoid the carbs because that'll interrupt that muscle building repair.
So you don't want to do the sugar. Sometimes people say
Right.
to have like chocolate milk. I always hear a
No.
lot. You know, you hear that one a lot because it's going to think, oh, it's got the protein and the sugar to give you energy.
No, I would try to get the protein and keep the carbs down, and you build muscle much better. The post-workout is almost nutrition is almost part of the workout.
Well, now coming up next, we're going to be demonstrating the Max T3 12-minute workout, so stick around. Have your questions for Dr. Pat answered on an episode of Maximize Living. Email Dr. Pat at cw57.tv.
Back to Maximize Living. We're going to do a 12-minute workout today, so hopefully you join us. I'll show you each level that you can do from beginner to more advanced. And we're joined today by Stacy Hansen.
Hey.
And our station manager, Channel 57, Tony Verga, is with us. So
Welcome.
excited to have him out here. Give him a break from toiling at the desk. All right, we're going to start. Right away, we're going to start with split squats. They're going to look like this. And we're going to do 3 sets, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And Colton, whenever you're ready. So the first set's kind of easy. You're kind of warming up. As you get warmer, then you can go deeper. Some people like to use their arms.
Yeah, it definitely helps you balance a little more. Seems like a long 20 seconds. There.
There. All right. That wasn't too bad.
No, that's
that
not
was
bad.
easy, right?
Right.
It gets harder. It'll be the fastest 20 seconds. Yeah. Is the rest
This
period.
will be, but at the next one.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
And start. Low as you can, and as fast as you can. So there's really no limit on how hard you work here, just by going a little faster. And if you can't do the jump, that's fine, just step back with one foot and keep switching. All right, time. That's a little harder.
Yeah.
Now we're getting warmed up.
We're breathing a little bit harder now.
Yeah, the mic too close to my mouth.
I'm starting to regret
You
that.
hear all this breathing. 20 seconds goes fast. Okay, last set of split squats. And then we're going to move into something else.
Okay, everyone.
And go.
Starting to feel it.
Yes, here we go. Congratulations.
We did it.
Yeah,
Hey.
way to go. Okay. All right, nice warm up. Only 5 more exercises.
All
The
right.
next one are mountain climbers. And on that one, we get our hands and basically run in place like that. And the higher you go, the harder it is for work. Ready,
right.
set, go. Run in place 20 seconds. Head's work. A little hard on the shoulders, holding your weight. Isn't that 20 seconds yet?
It's gotta be there.
All right.
Whew.
I
Use
hope
some
you're
water right
enjoying
about
that
now.
It's good work. This one is harder than it looks because you're holding your body weight up with your hands. So we have 2 more sets of that.
We can do it.
And we are
All right, set. Ready, set, go.
After 12 minutes, you'll know you worked out. Oh,
At least we're efficient, right? We get to sit down after this.
going down.
Okay. Just say it's gotta be time.
Nice long 20-second rest. So it's only 12 minutes long, and you get to rest 6 minutes of it. So
Oh, that's the best part. One more time, right?
you don't get to quite recover before you got another set going on. Here we go, last one.
I don't know, seems like 30 seconds to me.
I think Colton's.
Don't mess with us, Colton.
All right.
We did it.
Okay, great. Next one is going to be push-ups. And if you want to do it from your toes, that's recommended. Our goal here is to fail. Go as fast as you can, 20 seconds. And then if it doesn't work, go from your toes, then go from your knees. If that doesn't work, you can also just lean against a wall and do a push-up at an angle.
I think push-ups are my least favorite, Dr. Pat.
Oh, you're doing amazing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. 20 seconds never felt so good.
That little bit of bliss in between each one.
How those feel?
Good.
All right.
How you guys doing out there? You can do it.
You can do it. We work hard for you. You can't pay someone else to do your push-ups for you. Jack LaLanne said that. Go.
Oh, I'm reaching failure already.
Oh, boy.
I did it though.
Way to go. Nice long 20-second rest.
And like
We'll
you
be
say,
back
it
at
doesn't matter where your max is, as long as you're hitting your max.
You just want to fail. You want to go to where you can't hardly finish it. It's a safe exercise.
And you're getting what you need then.
Hard to strain yourself.
Oh, one more time, guys.
Except if you're trying to talk while you're recovering. That time goes fast. Last one.
Okay, here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't know about this.
Oh, you're doing awesome. Oh. Oh.
We can do it, we can do it. We're the little engine that could.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
That'll
my
work, yeah.
arms are like jelly.
I think I'm sweaty. Anybody else? Next one are crunchies. And the best way to do a crunchie is just a trunk curl. I like to do it is just reach towards your hands.
Okay.
Hands towards your knees, I should say. Like that.
At least for lying down.
We're gonna lie down and catch our breath for a second. I think that's the hardest part of the workout until we get to the jump squats.
I don't know if that's encouraging or not.
How are we doing on time, Colton?
5.5 minutes.
How many seconds?
Ready to go?
Yep.
Go.
It's a 30-degree angle, just where your scapula leave the ground.
Okay,
You
yes.
generally want your head to go more towards the ceiling than a trunk curl.
It's easy to go too high on that. That'll hurt your neck, right?
Yeah, and it's hard on the back if you do a full sit-up. Generally, crunchies work the abdominals better. And there's lots of variations. All right, 20-second rest. Somebody tuning in now sees 3 people laying on the ground.
We're here. We're right here. We're just resting. Do some crunches with us. We're about to start up.
About to start up. This one's kind of easy because
At least we're lying
compared to the
down.
others.
Isn't
Yeah.
this nice?
And go.
Here we go.
Try not to breathe too hard. It'll probably
Apologies to those at home.
We're really working, folks.
Do those crunches.
And I know you are too. All right.
Oh, was that 2?
That's
Maybe
2, one more.
Okay,
We could
one
do a
more.
bonus round if you wanted.
No, that's all right.
You sure?
No,
Not today?
next time. Next time.
That's pretty good recovery on these though.
Yeah.
Next one,
Doesn't
that's
that feel nice? Lie down.
2 other exercises left. It's a jump squat, which you'll love at home.
Couple
And
seconds.
go, last set.
We're getting washboard abs, right?
Yep. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Way to go.
Do I have to stand now?
Yes, we get to
Oh,
stand.
we get to. That's right, we get to. We get
Now-
to stand.
This one is going to be jump squats, speed jump squats. So just if you're not very good at this or you're not comfortable, just go a little bit. It does not matter where you start. What matters is you do a little more the next time you do them. And what's really fun is getting older and better, stronger, because that's exactly what happens. So, ready? Go. And we're going to jump a little bit at the end. 20 seconds, as fast as you can. Just to get your whole body, your whole metabolism going. All right, 20-second rest. How are we holding up?
Holding up.
All right.
All right. How you doing, Tony?
Station manager.
Good.
Yeah, all right.
All right. We're happy to have our station manager with us. We believe in this work.
Solidarity.
We got 2 more sets of those,
Okay.
and we are off. If you're really good at these at home, you can always add a dumbbell to your hands.
I was just about to say, why don't we add some weights?
I'll bring some for you next time, Stacey.
Just for me.
Yeah, just for you. Ouch. Oh, I'm glad that bell rang.
Starting to feel that.
Feel that in the quads? Yeah. So the beauty of this workout It only takes 12 minutes. And 6 minutes of rest. So who can complain about that?
Yeah. Really working out for 6
Well, we're trying.
minutes.
We're still complaining at 6 minutes.
I know, we're terrible. What example are we setting?
And go. Last one. This is where you want to fail. I think I failed last set. Ouch. Where's that bell?
Oh yeah, I feel it. Failure is on the way.
All right. Way to go.
One to go.
One to go. Next one is speed punches. We simply take like a horse stance. We just sit low, punch like this. And you try to do that as fast as you can. Don't snap your elbows or anything. The idea is it's going to build speed in your body, and your shoulders will get tired, especially at the second or third set.
So keep that nice and soft, your elbow?
Well, yeah, it depends on if you have good control or not.
Okay.
I still feel the push-ups and the speed squats and the split squats. I think I'd be in shape from doing this. Still is a good workout.
It's a good workout.
All right,
You got that
Speed
Rocky
punches.
music playing in your head?
20 seconds of rest, 20 seconds on, 2 sets. Then we're all set. And you'll have done a 12-minute workout with us. I really believe this is all you need to do in a day.
You're Rocky. You're the champ, Dr. Pat. Keep on punching.
Yeah, I did take karate for a while. All right, I'm getting excited. One more set and we are done.
We're almost done with it, guys.
Deep breaths, everybody.
Enjoy that rest.
Enjoy that long, relaxing rest. Taking a little nap.
Very short nap. After this, we'll take the good.
And we are off. As fast as you can. Finish strong. You can do anything for 20 seconds.
It's long.
All right.
There, we did it.
Stacy.
Woohoo.
Way to go.
Great
All
job.
right. Way to go.
Good job, everyone at home.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Have fun with that.
Have your questions for Dr. Pat answered on an episode of Maximize Living. Email Dr. Pat at cw57.tv.
Thank you for watching our show on Getting Fit. I hope you have more tools now to take charge of your fitness and your health. One of the best ways to get fit is to see a chiropractor so you can better do the workouts, sports, or activities you choose. In my experience, chiropractic adjustments help you perform better, recover faster, and have less injuries. For a no-obligation checkup, call 608-833-1282. Let's see if we can help you. For Maximize Living, I'm Dr. Patrick Anderson. Until next time, live well and God bless.
Have your questions for Dr. Pat answered on an episode of Maximize Living. Email Dr. Pat at cw57.tv.